Good morning to every magic of you. Good morning to all and sundry. Good morning to one and all. This is a very own professional spoken English trainer from Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. Molly to welcome you to my channel, to my domain. Good morning. Good morning to every magic of you. Wake, wake, sleepy heads, rise and shine. How are you people doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much. What about you? Have you all had your breakfast? I'm talking about the first meal of the day. Breakfast, 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 breakfast. Remember the correct pronunciation is breakfast. Well, it's not breakfast. Breakfast. No, it's breakfast, 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 breakfast. Have you all had your breakfast? I have had my breakfast. I have had my breakfast. Have you all had a breakfast? Well, I'm back again. I'm live again. I am sitting in front of you in Flash. I'm back again with 10 minutes live session. As far as 10 minutes live session is concerned, you know, the session is exclusively meant for idioms, phrases, and advanced vocabulary. So let's get into the business. Let's get into the live program. Let's get started the live program without any further ado. Here I go. The first idiomatic sentence I'd like to talk about is hit the sack. What does hit the sack mean, all you people out there? Hit the sack means to go to bed or to go to sleep. Yes, you heard me correct. When do you hit the sack? I'm talking about going to bed. Wait till you hit the sack. Well, you know, sir, I hit the sack somewhere around 2 o'clock, you know what, I'm a night owl. Frankly speaking, science and technology is growing in leaps and bounds, and this science and technology is making all of us couch potatoes and night owls. Yes, you heard me correct. Science and technology is growing in leaps and bounds, and the science and technology is making all of us lazy person and making all of us night owls. Okay, going back to the idiomatic sentence, the first idiomatic sentence I'd like to talk about today is hit the sack. What does hit the sack mean? Hit the sack means to go to bed. When do you hit the sack? And when does your family hit the sack? My family hits the sack at 10 o'clock, and I hit the sack at 2 o'clock. You know what? I'm a night owl. The next idiomatic sentence I'd like to talk about today is Himalayan blunder. What does Himalayan blunder mean? Himalayan blunder means a great mistake, a serious mistake. Good morning, Mudassir. Good morning to you too. How are you doing today, Mudassir? Have you had a breakfast? Thank you very much for joining me today. Thanks a lot. Right, moving on to the next idiomatic sentence, Himalayan blunder. What does Himalayan blunder mean? Himalayan blunder means a very big mistake, a serious mistake, a great mistake, right? For example, accepting the partition of India in the 1947 was a Himalayan blunder. Accept the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh. Accept the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh was a Himalayan blunder. Well, I keep telling my students time and again, skipping breakfast is not a mistake, is not a blunder, it's a Himalayan blunder. So never ever skip your breakfast, all you people out there. Always start your day with breakfast, because breakfast is the first meal of the day. People all over the world, all over the globe, all over the universe, all over the planet, start the day with breakfast. Moving on to the next idiomatic sentence, remember, we're talking about as far as minutes or 10 minutes live session is concerned, is this. Make a mountain out of a molehill. Yes, you heard me correct. What does make a mountain out of a molehill mean? Make a mountain out of a molehill means to exaggerate the importance of something trivial. To exaggerate the importance of something trivial. For example, I said, sorry, you are making a mountain out of a molehill. I said, sorry, I didn't do it intentionally, it happened accidentally, and you are making a mountain out of a molehill. That sounds really very good to hear that you are doing pretty well. You are doing fabulous. Right, thank you very much, Imo, for joining me today. Good morning to you too. How are you doing today? Right, I said sorry. You are making a mountain out of a molehill. He has a habit of making a mountain out of a molehill. He has the habit of exaggerating the importance of something trivial. Do you have the habit of making a mountain out of a molehill? Do let me know your answers in the comment box below, all you people out there. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot for joining me live today. Moving on to the next idiomatic sentence, remember, talking about as far as 10 minutes live session is concerned is toss your cookies. What does toss your cookies mean? Toss your cookies means to vomit. Yes, you heard me correct. Toss your cookies means to vomit. For example, don't run too fast after you eat, or you will toss your cookies. Don't run too fast after you eat, or you will vomit. I'm feeling like tossing my cookies. I am feeling like vomiting. Are you feeling like tossing your cookies? Do let me know your answers in the comment box below. Moving on to the next idiomatic sentence, remember, talking about a first 5 minutes live session or 10 minutes live session is concerned is use your love. Yes, you heard me correct. I'm talking about a brain here. Use your love means, what does use your love mean? Use your love means to use your brain or to think smart. Now, if you use your love, you get the correct answer. If you use your love, you get correct answer. Yes, you are absolutely correct. You can say that again, but Great Festival is around the corner. Are you getting ready for the festival, Mudassir? Are you getting ready for the festival? Well, all you people out there, 6 minutes have gone by and 4 minutes more to go. I'm talking about use your love. What does use your love mean? Use your love means to use your brain or to think smart. So if you use your love, you get the correct answer. Moving on to the next expression or idiomatic sentence, remember, talking about as far as 5 minutes live session or 10 minutes live session is concerned is cantankerous. What does cantankerous mean? Cantankerous means a person who is difficult to deal with, who is complaining, and who is always irritated. For example, he's getting a bit cantankerous in his old age. Example number 2, my manager is a bit cantankerous. Example number 3, he sounds a bit cantankerous today. Moving on to the next idiomatic sentence or advanced expression, remember, talking about as far as 10 minutes live session is concerned is meticulous. Meticulous. What does meticulous mean? Meticulous means to pay a lot of attention to the details. Yes, you heard me correct. To pay a lot of attention to the details. He's a scientist and his, he does research and his work is meticulous, right? He's a photographer. He edits a lot of pictures. You know what? Editing pictures is meticulous, right? His work is meticulous. Hope you got the meaning of this advanced vocabulary, meticulous, to pay a lot of attention. Moving on to the next idiomatic sentence, remember, talking about as far as 10 minutes live session is concerned is tough cookie. Yes, you had me correct. Yes, you had me correct. I remember talking about tough cookie. What does tough cookie mean? Tough cookie means a person who's really very strong, emotionally and mentally strong. For example, my father was a tough cookie. My father was very strong. My mother was a tough cookie. Are you a tough cookie? Do let me know your answers in the comment box below. Well, in my today's session and today's idiomatic sentence or today's advanced expression is, or advanced vocabulary is, smart cookie. What does it mean? Smart cookie. Smart cookie means a person who's well very sharp, a person who's well very intelligent, right? He's a smart cookie. He's not only a tough cookie, but also a smart cookie. He's not only strong mentally and physically, but he's also sharp and intelligent. Are you a smart cookie? Do let me know your answers in the comment box below, all you people out there. Well, it's time for me to call it a day. It's been more than 10 minutes, all you people out there. It's time for me to call it a day. It's time for me to wrap it up. It's time for me to bid it out. It's time for me to say bye. Do take a very good care of yourself and do take a very good care of your health. Until we meet again, the same platform, the same channel, the same YouTube channel, Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. Until then, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.